Have you ever stared into your dog's kind eyes and wondered what they were thinking about you? Dogs can't speak our language, but their body language is full of hidden messages that tell us how much they love us. If your dog considers you their favorite person, they'll definitely show you. Some signs are obvious, like jumping on you, but others are more subtle, like what they do when you're asleep. Well, here are 11 ways your dog says, "I love you." One of the most fascinating and lesser-known ways dogs express their love for us is by raising their left eyebrow. This subtle, often overlooked movement is actually a window into a dog's inner world and complex emotions. In a Japanese study, researchers examined how dogs behave when they meet their owners and when they find an interesting toy. They discovered that dogs actually move their left eyebrow more when they see their owners, but not when they see a toy. So, if you want to see how much your dog loves you, next time you come home, pay attention to their left eyebrow. Have you ever noticed your dog giving you a sweet smile? This small smile can be one of the strongest signs of their love for you. Now, here's the cutest sign that shows your dog considers you their favorite person. When you come home and start petting them and they enjoy it, they often smile at you and may even hang their tongue out to the side. But if they really love it, they might roll onto their backs and offer you their belly for a rub. This usually indicates that they feel comfortable around you and want more affection from you. However, they might also roll onto their backs because they are nervous or itchy, so understanding dog body language and other signs will help you know for sure if your dog loves you. Japanese scientists from the Department of Animal Science and Biotechnology at Zomba University, along with specialists from other Japanese universities, conducted a study showing how dogs form strong emotional bonds with humans by gazing into their eyes. They found that dogs who gazed into their owner's eyes had a 130% increase in oxytocin, also known as the love hormone. Therefore, if your dog looks into your eyes more than other people, chances are they favor you. This next sign is a bit more subtle but is still incredibly sweet. If you are standing and petting your dog, you might notice them leaning into you. This is a small sign that they love you and want to be as close to you as possible. And if your dog leans into you more than other people, give yourself another point towards being their favorite person. Not all dogs enjoy being touched, but if yours does and you are their favorite person, you can expect plenty of cuddles. Yes, small dogs often think your lap is their personal bed, and even some large dogs enjoy being lap dogs. When dogs are petted, their bodies release hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, creating feelings of calm, pleasure, and satisfaction. Even if your dog doesn't enjoy being touched, there is another sign they might show you their love, bringing you their toys. This could mean they are excited to see you and can't wait to play. However, there is more to it than that. If you have given them attention in the past when they had a toy, they might have learned that bringing you a toy will get your attention, and it could even turn into a game of chase. When this happens, people often wonder why their dog brings them a toy when they don't want to play. In this case, the real reason is probably because they love you and want your attention, and you are giving them exactly that by chasing them for the toy. But if your dog doesn't bring you toys, there is another interesting sign they love you. It's obvious that when you come home and your dog is excited to see you, they'll likely wag their tail. Dr. Carlos Alves from the University of Pennsylvania School of Veterinary Medicine says that tail wagging is a special language that dogs use to communicate with us. Now, when dogs see their owners, according to research, they often wag their tails more to the right because they are so excited. Also, dogs who wag their tails more to the left might be feeling anxious. So, if your dog wags their tail to the left when you come home, hopefully your dog still loves you. The next sign is a bit messier, but it shows how much your dog loves you. If you have been sweating or wearing lotion, your dog might lick you. Not only is this a way for them to get a tasty treat, but it's also their way of showing affection. Licking releases dopamine and endorphins in dogs, making them feel good and helping them bond with others. It can also be a way to get your attention, and if your dog loves you, they'll often want nothing more than that. When you come home after your dog hasn't seen you for a while, they might lean towards you or bring you their toys, as we have already mentioned. But in their excitement, some dogs might forget all their training and jump all over you. Depending on your dog's size or the sharpness of their nails, this can be either cute or painful. This is one of the most common and heartwarming scenes for dog owners, seeing their dog jump with excitement when they come home. But it gets even more intense than jumping. When dogs are really excited, especially when playing with someone they love, they might start humping. This isn't a sexual behavior. It's just a way for them to express their excitement that they can't control. It's good to know they love you that much, but you might prefer they expressed it in a difficult way. So, I guess we could ask, what's the weirdest way your dog has shown you they love you? Share your stories in the comments below. We all know that dogs have an incredible sense of smell and they love the scent of their favorite people. And guess what smells like their favorite person? Their dirty socks, underwear, and shoes. If you are your dog's favorite person, you might find them napping on your dirty laundry. It's comforting to them because they are surrounded by your scent. Now, if they steal your socks or underwear, it might not just be about the smell. You are likely to chase after them if they do, and they love games and your attention. So they might do it to get you off the couch and into a game. At least it's a game for them. Dogs are known to be pack animals, and even so, some of their pack instincts may have faded over time. They still enjoy the warmth of their companions. But the most important thing is, if they decide to sleep with you, it means they trust you like no one else. So don't worry about letting your pet sleep next to you, because according to a 2017 study published in the Mayo Clinic proceeding, sleeping with your dog can actually improve your sleep efficiency. Having a pet nearby helps you relax more. And in the end, dogs are not just our best friends, they are members of our families. Let's show them love and enjoy their company. Be sure to check out our next videos to discover more fascinating facts about dogs and learn new training tricks. Remember, every wag of their tail is a language of love.